Right now, we're going to use this video in order to be able to learn how to use an Excel spreadsheet to calculate the present value, the amount we have to invest, using the formulas that the present value is the future value times 1 plus I, either to the negative exponent, that's for multiplication, or the same formula can be written with a division. It's the future value divided by 1 plus I to the nth power. All right. For the first problem, we want to be able to buy a car for $15,000. So we put in our $15,000 as a general number, and it's going to be yielding 4 3/4%. So we write 4 space 3 divided by 4. You put in the percent sign, and the computer will automatically give us that answer in decimal notation. The years are 5.5 years, and we want to write that in decimal notation. So we have 5 plus 1 divided by 2, and we have 5 5/10 of a year. The money can be changed where instead of going to just a number, we are going to accounting, so it's $15,000. Since it's compound monthly, the number of periods per year is 12. Using the formula for I, which is the periodic interest rate, we take our 4 75/100%, divide that by the M. N is the total number of interest periods, so we take the M times the T, which tells us we have 66 interest periods. Using the first formula with multiplication, we take our $15,000 times, open parentheses, 1 plus, click on the I, close parenthesis, shift 6 to get the exponent button, negative, go to N, and that tells you that we have a number that is not in terms of money, so it's $11,557 and approximately 28 cents. We click on that, we change that to money, and therefore we have to deposit $11,557.28 today to get $15,000 in 5.5 years. Second question, what is the present value of $2,500 payable in 4 years at 8% interest compounded quarterly? Since it's compounded quarterly, we get 4 interest periods per year. I want the $2,500 to look like money, so I go back to that cell. I go to the accounting format. Again, for the I, divide, no, excuse me, we don't do that. We take the amount, which is 8%, divided by, all right, let's do that again. We take equals the R divided by 4 for the periodic interest rate, and we want that as a decimal number. We're going to take N, which is equal to the M times the T. And again, for the P, using the second formula with division, we get exactly the same response. We take the $2,500, let me move that down a little bit, okay, divided by, open parenthesis, 1 plus the I, close the parenthesis, shift 6 to get the exponent, 16. And again, we have $1,821. In order to make that look like a money, we have $1,821.11. Last question. Mr. Smith wishes to purchase a $10,000 boat. So I'm putting it as a number. The interest rate is at 4%, compounded daily, and he's going to buy that boat in 3 years. Again, I want the $10,000 to look like money, so I just click on the dollar sign. Because it's compounded daily, that's 365 days for the year. The I is equal to the 4% divided by 365. The N is equal to the M times the T, which is the 365 times the 3. Using either one of the two formulas, and I'm going to go back to the first one, we have our $10,000 times, open parentheses, 1 plus the I, which we've already calculated, close the parenthesis, shift 6, because we're multiplying, the exponent must be negative. We click on the N, and that, again, we need to deposit $8,869.26. We want it to be in terms of money. We go to our accounting format, and there we have the final answer.